Public safety is life safety equipment. It's red because if you see the fire alarm equipment, the fire panel, everything needs to be red. It's also rated to be withstanding of water from the fire sprinkler system going off or fire hoses trying to put out the fire when the fire department's on site. So pretty cool, pretty robust stuff. You can hear it click open. I mean, this literally could sit outside on a pole in all weather conditions and be okay. Very robust. But this is actually a board that we've prefabricated. We call it a head-end board. It's an offering from Wireless Supply and also Pierson Wireless, who will actually resell it. But it's basically a public safety BDA, so it's your signal source for the DAS, bi-directional amplifier. Takes a signal over the air and transmits back over the air to the respective towers or network. It's got a battery backup unit. This is the 24-hour. We have a 12 and a 24. Again, all NEMA, I think it's NEMA 3R and NEMA 4R are the two terms you're gonna hear the most about, as well as IP69. But again, sealed up, water's not gonna get in there, it's safe. But this way, if the power goes down to the building, we're backed up. So first responders can still use their radios on site. And then this is dry contact alarming. Effectively what you got here is we could connect this to the fire alarm panel, the fire alarm at the property or Annunciator panels. And we can monitor AC power failure, low battery, charger failure, BDA failure, antenna failure, donor antenna failure, and two other options of your desire. But this gets wired up and basically we provide this. This is what we leave at the site, and then we coordinate with the preferred fire alarm contractor at each site to take these connections and to actually finalize their hookups at the fire alarm panel system. Sometimes code requires this, sometimes it doesn't. We like to recommend it and do it every time because we feel like it's the right way to do it and the safe way to do it. This board is something that we can prefabricate and ship right out to the site. And then our contractor partners or our field teams will hang this up, mount it, get everything powered and connected, and then the engineering teams that work in the field can come on site and they can do what they do in an efficient manner. We've got the grounding on here. Everything needs to be grounded just in case there was a surge or some sort of electrical issue. We've got a place for the documents. So here's where your as-built drawings go. Here's where all the documentation goes for the repeater, things of that nature. This display is showing, again, the donor antenna signal coming in, going into the BDA, the serving signal transmitting out of the BDA into the red cable. This is representing a splitter or a coupler. This is representing an indoor coverage antenna. But pretty cool display, something I use and our teams use to work to train and educate contractor partners, customers, people internally at Pierson Wireless. And then again, these boards get configured and shipped out to the field in an efficient manner. Your wireless, our mission.